What is up, guys? Welcome to part 2 of this game. If you missed part 1, it's on my channel. Basically, the recap, I took a long drive, finally capped it off with a touchdown to Heath Miller, and he got a lucky Hail Mary with like 5 seconds to go to tie the game up at the very last play. So I'm here on offense, coming out, wanting to score, find Eric Ebron wide open, get a solid game, almost 15 yards right there. So, right here I'm still shaken up by that Hail Mary. I mean, I was absolutely devastated, but you know, you gotta bounce back as a Madden player. You're gonna take it out with Woodhead. If I would have bounced out to the outside, it could have been a first down, but instead, I did something stupid to truck someone with Danny Woodhead, but yeah, so we gotta shake it off, but it's kind of hard, something like that. Right here, he's gonna one-on-one with Mike Evans. I wanted to throw it to him so bad, but I didn't, and I hit him. Danny Woodhead on the small out route for a first down. The versatility of Danny Woodhead. He's a pretty good receiving back. Maybe the best in the league, arguably. Best third down back in the league, in my opinion. He's a solid runner, too. He gets a great gain right here. About 20-yard gain right there. If he didn't stumble, he might have been able to house that one. But a great run, great push by the offensive line, too. So I'm going to keep going on with what works. And right here I'm sending. He's going to press him. And right here, I think Mike Evans open. I'm just going to launch it up, and it is intercepted at the 1-yard line. And oh man, talk about devastating. I gave up the Hail Mary, and I throw an interception. I mean, that was a bad read by me, but I thought Alex Smith was going to put it a little further ahead and, you know, give him more of a chance. You know, I can't blame that on my quarterback. I gotta blame that on me. And Stephen Riddle is falling forward for a few yards. AJ Hawk with a nice tackle. He's running no huddle again, trying to go back to that run, I think. And the user Terrence Knight, so he can't. And he's actually not going to run the ball. He's going to find someone, Marcus Colson, over the middle, and he's going to get a first down and then some. So, right here, I'm in position. I was in position to win this game 7-0, going to half score again, but now I gave up a Hail Mary, threw an interception, and we get him in the backfield there. Ezekiel Ansah, Detroit Lion. It's a great tackle. So instead of taking over this game, I'm in fear of losing this game, my first loss of the season. I don't want this to happen, but hoping he just doesn't grip the clock. You know, by no means I'm not out of this ball game. It's anyone's ball game, but you know, in the small quarters in MUT. Right here, he's gonna try to run it, but it's taken down like me at a buffet, and whoever's ahead of me. He's in the I formation. I'm licking my chops because I think he's going to run the ball. I want to nail him in the backfield, but he's not. But it doesn't matter. Ezekiel Ansah gets a sack, unblocked. What a sack. Ezekiel Ansah is licking his chops. He sees that quarterback with the ball, and he nails him. It was a great play. I'm just hoping to see that a lot this season from Ansah. He had 8 sacks in like 12 games, something like that. So, in his second year, I hope he does well. And here he comes out 5 wide. And 4th and 22. I mean, who goes for it on this? So I'm already like thinking he's stupid. He's gonna launch it up. He's open, and Josh McCown just overthrows him. And now I can take a sigh of relief because he was open. That would have been a touchdown, and I would have been forced to score a touchdown just to take it into overtime. But it doesn't matter. I got Danny Woodhead. It's a solid game. Good 17 yards is there. And man, you guys don't know, the butthole was puckered right there. And probably wouldn't have turned off my Xbox, but you know, wouldn't have been happy. with that play right there. Thank God Josh McCown overthrew it. I'm going to try to hit to the outside. Danny Woodhead gets taken down. And right here, I end up getting a delayed game penalty. So I'm trying to get in the right formation, and I end up getting in the wrong formation. So I'm trying to sub in Rashad Jennings, a bigger back. I realize I can't sub him in this play because he's already playing fullback. So I try to bring him out here, and I gotta put him in real quick. And I end up getting out of that for some reason. And I was like, YOLO, and then I get 5-yard penalty. So that penalty is huge. It's going to bring up 2nd down and goal from 9, so that forces me to pass some time off the clock. But instead, I'm thinking, you know what, run the clock out, try to waste time out, kick a field goal, and hopefully my defense can come up clutch. So I'm going to just try. No, I want a touchdown, but I'm just going to run the clock out. Woodhead bounces off the tackle. I mean, Woodhead always bounces off the first tackle pretty much, so that's what I like about him. He's small and shifty. Right here, I'm just going to call a toss. You know, I know he sees it coming because he always uses to the strong side, which, you know, if I knew now, I would have ran much more counters and stuff like that. But, you know, I wasn't risking much here. Just going to call toss. Get a yard on the play. Right, I'm just going to settle for my field goal. And I know a lot of people would go for it in this situation, but I just need to rely on my defense. It's been playing well today, excluding the Hail Mary. I have no reason to not trust my defense. And the field goal is good. I take a 10-7 lead, just over a minute to play. So, how can my defense be clutch? First, can my special team be clutch? He's going to take it, and he get tackled at the 19. Actually, the 20. My mistake, and now I'm just hoping, alright, he can get a game-winning drive, or he can tie it up. But I don't want either of those. I want the stop. I want to pick. I want to stop on 4th down. I want to win the game. Gotta put the Blues up right here. Josh McCown's gonna fire deep. He has him open again, but once again it is overthrown. You know, I gotta give credit to this guy. He was good at using his receivers. That's a big part of the Hail Mary, using his receiver. But man, that guy wasn't tall either. I don't know how he jumped over 3 players to get there. But you know, that's in the past now. We gotta play defense again. He had another opportunity to really win this ball game or tie it up on that play. Then he's going to go with play action. He's going to go back to that tight end. It's actually his running back. And I stop his running back. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 5. And he's going no huddle here. I'm not too sure why. Motioning the receiver. And he's going to toss it. I stop on a yard short. It's going to bring up a 4th and 1. We could put the game away right here. But, you know, at this point, he may have no timeouts. He really needs to go for a 1st down play. He really can't force it downfield right now. So I can end this ball game right here, and that's what I hope to do. And he hopes to get a 1st down. Come out in quarters. Cover 4. And he's putting up a bunch of hot routes. He's going to call it. He's going to force. Rasheed Mathis is going to deny it. And we're going to win this ball game. He has no timeouts. I can knee it out. Now, right there on that play, if you go back and watch it, he had his running back wide open. You know, he would have thrown it to him. He may have gotten 4 or 5 yards, a 1st down. But it doesn't matter. I'm going to knee it out. So, not a smart play by him. He could have checked it down to his running back and got it. Maybe even ran out of bounds. But I'm going to go home with the W. I'm going to go 3-0 in the season. Shout out to my opponent for a good game. He's not going to be a douchebag here and go off sides. And great game to my opponent. My defense certainly won that game for me, rather than my offense. Outside the Hail Mary, they played really dominant. We're going to get 1,300 coins for this win. And right here, I'm gonna send him a GG message. Because he wasn't a douchebag. And he certainly played well. And I'm gonna send him a GG message, hoping to get one back. I like when people send one good game back too. I don't know, some people immediately after they lose in Madden, I know I do, I get off of Madden for maybe even the rest of the day. You know, just get a break from it. So maybe he turned his Xbox off immediately, but I don't get a respond back. See, GG. Yeah, I don't end up getting a response back. But it certainly was a good game by him. Maybe even if I get on my Xbox right now, I may have a message in there. You know, maybe he just took extra long to type the message. Maybe he was saying, "You're a fucking faggot, you got lucky," and you know, I've got messages like that too. But I'll show you my squad here again. Before I upload another, I have about 40,000 coins. I don't know how I'm gonna play a game. I start school Tuesday, September 2nd. Tomorrow. But yeah, if you enjoyed the game, like and subscribe, and I am out. Peace.